to go backstage with Bruno.
The classic tale of Tony and Maria hits the stage in Verona this weekend. Verona Area Community Theater presents West Side Story. This is one of my all-time favorite shows, Michael.
It's the classic story of two lovers caught between their warring gangs, the Jets and the Sharks, and it's a popular show for the local groups now. Local high school students are doing it. And I went backstage for VACT's production. Has 93 teenagers, all between the ages of 13 to 18 from 23 different schools. So I went backstage to see a little bit with the cast and crew.
Tell me how daunting it is to actually choreograph and to direct one of the most iconic Broadway musicals probably of all time.
Oh, it was very terrifying in the beginning. It's just a big deal, and it's very nerve-wracking because everyone has their idea of what West Side Story is supposed to be.
Tony and Maria, you're playing probably one of the most famous star-crossed couples in Broadway musical history. How difficult is it not to imitate some of the things that you've seen previously? What do you do to make it your own show?
I think just kind of relating it to your own experiences kind of helps make a character yours and not take solely from one version of a show that you've seen before. Obviously, you're going to have times when you take from other performances you've seen, but relating a character really back to you kind of helps do that. So.
Yeah, sort of the same thing, and also developing a character analysis before the show to get your own sort of characteristics that you think relate to the character.
For me personally, I just feel like it has everything. It has such strong acting elements and components. Anita is such a complex character. The dancing is so fun, and the music is just like nothing else I've ever heard before.
There's so many elements to this show that are absolutely incredible. There's so many emotions that you get to portray in different ways, whether it be in the dancing or in the music.
So you two win the best hair and the slickest ones in the entire show. Obviously, you've done other musicals before.
Yes.
Is this one of your favorites?
Oh, yes. I love dancing, so it's a lot of dancing.
And it's a lot of singing, too.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of singing. It's really fun.
How do you put your own stamp on those songs?
You really want to get the emotion right. You really want the audience to feel the emotion of that song, because obviously there are some really emotional songs in this musical, so you really want to get that emotion, and to really, you really yourself, you need to feel it in order for the audience to feel it.
You have kids who never danced before?
Some of them haven't. Most of our boys had at least been around theater long enough to have at least had that theater dance training. You know, the jazz squares, three-step turns, they at least had that base knowledge, but a lot of it is very jazz. So pointed toes were a big thing, extended fingers were a big thing. Marcia and I went over that many times. We're like, point your toes, because you have to get that classic look for West Side Story, and there's those iconic moves we threw in there, and if people don't see them the way they want to see them, they're gonna be mad.
The choreography is amazing.
And she kept the choreography exactly like it was done for most of the Broadway shows, which is really difficult choreography. And these kids do a wonderful job with it.
Yeah. All right, next week?
Next week, it's Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, wow.
At the Abundant Life Christian School.
Now, you have another, you've done that one, too.
Yes, I would tell you, my junior year in high school in that one.
We're looking forward to that.
All right,
thanks, Michael.
Thanks, Bruno. Good to see you.